Most fashion brands design clothes 6 months in advance. Zara does it in weeks. That speed changes everything. Welcome to One Company, One Story. This podcast is about one company, decision taken by that company, and a lesson to be learned. Also, this podcast is based on publicly available information and is intended for educational purposes only. Zara is not just a clothing brand. It's a fast fashion system owned by Inditex. Their job is pretty simple. Watch fashion closely, move fast, and avoid overstock. In simple terms, Zara sells what people want right now and not what they might want later. So what is Zara's brand strategy? So in 2019, Zara ranked among the top global brands. Zara's core value was built around beauty, clarity, functionality, and sustainability. The brand focuses on creating trendy and visually appealing clothes while keeping designs simple and easy to wear. At the same time, Zara ensures its clothing is practical and functional for everyday use. Sustainability plays an important role as well, with the brand aiming to reduce waste by producing only what is needed and avoiding a large amount of unsold inventory. Zara found a gap which most brands ignored. People want trendy clothes that look premium, but are still affordable and available fast. So, are clothes perishable? So here's the key philosophy. The founder of Zara, Mancio Ortega, believed that the clothes should be used, enjoyed, and replaced like bread and yogurt. The clothes should not be stored forever. This idea changed everything. Media often calls Zara's product as freshly baked clothes. You know why? Because styles don't last long by design. So how Zara beats other fashion brands? Well, that's mainly because of speed. While traditional fashion companies take nearly 6 months to design, produce, and launch a new collections, Zara can do the same in just 1 to 2 weeks. Its designer tracks global fashion trends daily, while stores send real-time feedback on what customers are buying and asking for. Based on this live information, designs are adjusted immediately. In simple economic terms, Zara spends less time guessing what people might want and more time reacting to what they already want. Another key advantage in Zara's decision to produce lower quantities of each style. By making fewer pieces, the brand reduces the risk of unsold inventory and avoids heavy discounting later. Limited availability also creates urgency among the customers, who feel that if they don't buy an item immediately, it may not be available later. Because of this approach, Zara holds only 2 major sales a year and a discount far fewer products compared to its competitors. Simply put, scarcity increases desirability and helps protect profits. Instead of producing large quantities of the same design, Zara focuses on producing more styles. The brand creates around 12,000 styles every year, which means that even if one design does not perform well, the another quickly replaces it on store shelves. This strategy gives Zara more opportunities to connect with customers' preferences, increases the chance of getting trends right without overcommitting to any single product. Why Zara refreshes stores so often? You know one thing what's interesting over here? In Zara store, each design stays only 3 to 4 weeks, which actually results in the customer visiting more often. The store always feels new and the old stock disappears faster. So this is basically just a psychology and economics. Freshness drives football without advertising. Speed isn't cheap over here. This is the important balance of Zara. Zara produces closer to Europe. They pay higher manufacturing costs. They also manage complex logistics. But they save on heavy marketing, inventory waste, and a massive discounts. Higher cost per piece, lower risk overall. So here's one simple and a clear lesson to be learned from Zara. You don't win by predicting the future perfectly, but you can win by reacting faster than everyone else. Zara chose speed over stock and built a fashion empire. That was Zara, speed over inventory. The next episode is about Uber, scale without profitability. This is Shruti, signing off. See you in the next episode of One Company, One Story.